So they know what is going on. And after paying about 105 million naira for Declan Rice, he can play as a Partey replacement. Jorginho can still play that role. So Xhaka was leaving. We needed an extra body in that middle and somebody who can do that and be versatile, because that's what almost all of them are becoming now. Look at that defense. Ben White can play as a center back. He can play as a right back. Now he's showing that he can actually play in the midfield. Kiwior was bought as a center back. Kiwior is playing left back and is so comfortable, and is also inverting. Look at what's his name, Declan Rice. He's not playing the deep line in midfield role.
No, he's not playing.
He's playing the Xhaka. He's not the one attacking 8. You know, look at Jesus. Jesus is going to play on the left.
That. Yeah.
Jesus. So what? I know somebody was, I've forgotten who, a former footballer was talking about how all these younger managers, new managers, what they are doing now. You know, it's not so much about your positioning, your natural role. It's about how you can evolve according to tactics. If your team is playing this way today, can you fit into that role? If the team is playing that way tomorrow, can you fit into a role and do a job for the and I think Arteta has done for Kai Havertz, he has surpassed my expectation. I wasn't expecting him to start scoring a lot of goals for us. I was expecting him to bring the physicality into that midfield, which was what he started with. All of a sudden now, he's scoring goals for the team. Leandro Trossard, I'm loving him right now. He's back. You remember I gave him a lot of stick that he's not doing well. Yeah. Oh Lord, Leandro Trossard, I'm loving him. That dynamism in his game has brought it back into the side. You know, so there's a lot going on with the team that we should be very excited for.
Let's also acknowledge that I think that if people had looked at the run of fixtures, right? Let me just read out the run of fixtures, because everybody looks at what's left and people are saying that we have a difficult run. But before now, look at the teams that we had to play. We had to play Nottingham Forest away, Liverpool at home, West Ham away, Burnley away, Newcastle at home, Sheffield United away, and Brentford. Now, if you put that run of fixtures, normally you would say there are tough games, and we won every single one of them. So I look at the remaining fixtures, and I'm not thinking of the games as if Arsenal cannot win them. You know, there are no difficult or harder than the run of fixtures that we just ran through now. We have teams that we expect to be competitive again, but I still have confidence that we can get over the team. The big one, and it's not because it's a difficult game, it's more because of the psychology, is the Man City game. I think we come out from that Man City game, with the psychology intact. I think we would start to see that those games are even probably more difficult for the other guys, the Liverpool, the Man City, than it is for Arsenal, because we've actually showed that against these teams, we don't struggle like we used to anymore.
Okay, my worry, Kali, why I fear the running, we've seen over time, Man City, when it comes to running, they are the running kings, and we cannot testify to that. Man City, when it gets to this period, they hardly lose. They go in and they win almost all their matches until they clinch, and they've shown this like 5-6 seasons now. Liverpool have tested it. Everybody that's contested with them have seen what they can do in terms of running. Now, there are two difficult games that I'm scared of, which is the Manchester's clubs, the City and the United. Why I'm scared of United? A lot of people wonder, why are you scared of United? Do you know we've not beaten United in Old Trafford forever, even in their worst seasons, even when they are the most useless, they always have a way to get a draw or beat us in Old Trafford. And this has been on for a very long time. So this is the mental side of it. This is the psychological side of it. These are two sides, City ground and United ground. We've not gotten a win for a very long time. So am I worried? Yes, I am. The confidence in these boys, can they unlock that and this time around? Because at this point, like we are saying in terms of the running, let's assume City will win almost all their matches. We don't know what comes up between. Let's also assume that we have to win all our matches. Other ones, yes, there is no small team in Premiership. We saw it in what happened last season when the likes of Crystal Palace and the rest actually messed up our season. But let's even assume with the way the boys are playing now, they are going to win the Aston Villas in Emirates. They're going to beat everybody we meet at this point. But those two scares me. I don't know if I'm wrong.